Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dinger City Season 10 playoffs! Woo! Come on, more than that. Yes! Everyone get your party pants on at home because the playoff season is one of the greatest seasons in all of human history. Forget about spring. Forget about autumn. Forget about summer break. Dinger City playoff season is the best season of the year. And it happens like at least 3 times a year.
Yeah, if you count all playoffs, for sure.
And I mean, I'm pumped. I'm pumped to be here. I'm pumped to be in the bracket with you.
We are right next to each other in the bracket. Yep.
We're playing
hanging
this
out.
round.
One of us is guaranteed semifinals, for sure.
Yeah. For your mental, hoping it's you.
I've never been there before, so.
I know. That's what I'm saying. For my pride, hoping it's me. And that's a great double from DK. I actually, right before the game started, I talked to L Train and I said, hey, next game, don't let Dennis get DK. And he said, you know what he said to me?
What did he say?
He said, what? And then I had to tell him again. And that's it. That's insane. DK's rounding. Is he going to make it? That's a good arm, but he makes it. And Toadsworth is going to greedily take second. No problem. Papa Den goes up 1-0 in this ball game with a Toadsworth double.
I don't think he could stop him. I'm pretty sure Dennis had the first pick.
Maybe so. Did he take? Oh my God!
Oh
what
no, he had the first pick. I think he took Bowser, but I think
crazy
Lionel took. Bro and Petey.
Okay,
away
I
from
mean,
him.
listen, not unheard of at all.
I think stopping him from getting Bro is also good.
It is definitely also good. Listen, Dennis, just a really good player.
Of course.
It's like you want to take all these guys away from him, but you can only take so many.
Well, the good thing about the playoffs, and as we get deeper into the playoffs, it becomes more and more true, is you have a little bit of wiggle room. Like, if Lionel absolutely shits the bed this game, he has, he essentially has one safety game. Like, okay, I lost that one. Gotta lock it in to win 2 in a row now, but at least, I can maybe pick up what the pitching styles I was doing that weren't working.
Absolutely.
Who he was crushing with, who maybe he was not crushing with.
Yeah, there's a lot of learning to be done in the playoffs, which is a really cool thing that you don't really get to see during the season, because after game 1, you say, okay, like maybe my strategy wasn't working, or maybe, oh, he was pitching really well with Boo. Maybe I'll try to take Boo away from him this game. He was on fire with Donkey Kong. I'll try to pick DK a little bit higher. And there's a lot of micro adjustments that can really change the way.
Is that a lead off, Petey?
No. Yes. Oh my God. That's
Strange.
interesting. A lot of micro adjustments can happen that can really change the way the game is played. So I'm really excited to see that one. Papa Den currently in the lead, bottom of the first. And we got a guy on. Did not expect to see that bro get on there.
Yeah, just outside of Petey's wingspan.
Yeah, interesting note too. This is a Hammer Bro, which the L Train is not particularly known for. He picks Boomerang Bro most of the time, I believe, still. Which is like maybe he just, oh my God, that
great hit
just
from
slipped
Birdo.
through. That was awesome. Yeah, didn't have to use a star either. How many stars do we have?
He had 4, he used 1, didn't work out. I think he chose to err on the side of caution.
Yeah, and hey, listen, you're in a great position right now. You've got a great home run hitter up, down 0-2 pretty quick. You got a great home run hitter up. That was a strike. I mean, you had to swing. That's a tough way to go. But
Lionel's got a really interesting lineup for his team. This is a deep match, 5th in the lineup. We led off with Petey. Petey in the Bro, in the Birdo. Very, very, I'm sure he's got his reasons for doing that. Traditionally, you don't want the heavies before Birdo, because if you hit home runs, Birdo's got no one to egg with. But maybe he's thinking that they were going to hit the kind of hits they did. So
I don't know. I don't really know what he's thinking. I personally wouldn't really subscribe to that. I mean, baseball theory says just, put your big guys 3, 4, 5-ish.
Great
so
hit
it's
from
weird.
Mookie, but Bones is there to be Bones. The contact was sublime, but the catching was the line.
I was going to say Sublimer. I think both were pretty dog.
I was like, they were pretty
They were
bad.
both not good. We got Papa Den up. He's got 1 out here. That ball is ripped, but it should be a play, no problem. From Birdo, can she suck it up?
Okay.
Yes, she
Ooh,
can.
Big.
Okay, very interesting to see Birdo in left field. I would play, I mean.
Yeah, wait,
just
what?
me. I would play Bones in left and just put what's his name?
Birdo made that play.
I mean, Birdo makes that play. Wario makes that play.
Yeah, well, I wonder what. Not again. Lionel making a lot of really interesting decisions here. Maybe he forgot to change his lineup and fielding.
I mean, he hears us, so if he did, he'd be like, oh.
Oh,
thanks.
okay, let me get on that.
I don't know. I think maybe out of some frustration. Wow. We'll see. We might see a switch a little bit later, but who knows? You know, who knows? If that's what he's liking right now, that's what he's liking. And
Strong pitching to
beautiful.
Bowser.
Tie the little bow on that at bat. Yoink! That's a strikeout.
Dennis is really good at getting early runs. Dennis is the kind of player who doesn't necessarily need a lot of time to learn who he's playing against.
Yeah.
And you know, those 2 runs at the beginning might be all Dennis needs. Lionel, I think you can already tell, you know, he's kind of picking up what Dennis is throwing, but not all the way. Hasn't been able to convert. He's gotten people on base, but hasn't converted anything yet. Another good. That's a good hit though. You know, it's all up here. But Lionel is, since that first inning, now that he's adapted, keeping Dennis at 2. I know it's only been, you know, it was 1 inning he kept it at 0, but you know, you just gotta keep seeing that.
Yeah, and here's another thing. Dennis, like your no,
that's
is this
big.
gonna be no? This is not gonna be a run. I don't think. No. Dennis
Not
is
with
really good
Donkey
at
Kong,
taking
right?
his stars, taking the top of his lineup, and just converting early. And sometimes that can be a little demoralizing for to go against. And some people will get a little thrown off their rhythm there.
Very interesting. Lionel loves Diddy Kong and is pretty good with his bat, but I think the average person might bunt there. Not sending his runner back. There wasn't a force.
Yeah, I was bunting there for sure. Just put a run in, and then you have your home run hitter up.
Oh, but
never
Petey
mind.
to the
Who
moon.
gives a crap? Come back, homer for Petey Piranha. Nina
Pinta.
Santa Maria.
I didn't know you were gonna throw it to me.
I gotta catch you off guard and bring you on guard.
All right, come back,
Next
homer.
one.
Bomb of the second. Lionel putting in God's work,
In the driver's seat.
using video evidence to be like, and that's why Petey was in the 1 hole.
Yeah.
Still no,
No
I agree
way.
with it.
It's over the
Yo,
fence.
he did it
Another dinger.
again.
Nina
Pinta.
Santa Maria.
Woo!
Back to back.
Belly. I thought you might throw it to me.
Sorry.
2.
We'll get it. Belly. we'll get it down. Third. Wait. Yeah. Back to back to back. Could be a dinger.
Belly to belly to belly.
Nah, we're gonna
Cock
have
the balls to
Boshi.
cock.
Boshi, how I'm trying to be. Boshi in the second base hole there.
All right.
I think he got moved.
Not too shabby, man. If you're Lionel, you're pretty stonked.
And he runs a great run in Mario Superstar Baseball.
It's a good hit from Donkey Kong. Birdo again, slow in left field, not having the speed nor the reach of Yoshi. And I think
Here it
Lionel
comes.
might be realizing that that's
Here
the
comes.
case.
Here comes. That's what I said. That's what I said.
And Lionel just won the World Series off that move.
Oh man, and Dennis swinging a bit out of his shoes.
Wouldn't it be
to
funny
reach
if
that
Lionel
way.
was like, "You guys play Birdo on the infield? Why didn't anyone ever tell me?"
Yeah.
Like he's always not done it.
I think we would have noticed at this point.
Possibly.
That'd be great. And then his game just steps up like crazy.
Yeah, it's like he's the unadulterated greatest player, not even in Dinger City, in the world.
Should be a double play. Yeah.
Jeez.
Toadsworth very, very slow. Papa Dang screaming, L Train creaming about that situation.
And
That
Dinger
thing-
City streaming live Tuesdays and Wednesdays sometimes. Keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes peeled, baby. And I mean, listen, great play from Birdo, bringing us into the bottom of the third.
King Boo
Wow.
putting it up, but not straight.
Me when you dude, a lot of me for reals in the room here. A lot of me for reals. Yo, chat, put a me for real down below if you're for real.
Happy Pride Month if it's June. Happy upcoming Pride Month if it's not.
Definitely not June.
It's
This-
around the corner.
This video is going
Deep
up.
May? Mid-May?
This video is going up 6 days from now.
What? Damn, really?
Yeah, we're behind. We're gonna catch up pretty quickly, but yeah, we're behind.
That makes sense. Now I know we didn't do Mario Olympics. It all tracks now. We were redlining.
Yeah. I don't exactly know what redlining means, but I think that we're on the page.
That means the line was red. You know how colors like green's good, red's bad?
Yeah.
You don't want the line to be red.
Okay. Fair enough.
Can I say something? Oh, you know, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna wait till the game is over.
Wow, really?
There's going to be a. We traditionally end the game immediately when the game ends. We go bye. I'm gonna say one thing the second the game ends about the way Lionel is playing. I don't want to say it now because I don't want to throw anyone.
We've got 6 more innings before you say that, hopefully. So I hope you remember. What
No,
it
I
is.
think it's gonna be next inning. I think Lyle's about to win.
Holy
12
crap!
to
Really?
2. No, I don't.
And Bones makes that play, no problem.
Berto never would have been able to make that.
All right, we got Waluigi. Here's something nice. Both teams, 5.
Ooh, that'd been Berto and left. She probably would have made that
True.
play.
Both teams, 5 stars.
Both teams 5 stars. Very true.
Definitely gonna see one burned here.
5-star Noki ball.
I don't think that's.
I'd go give Dennis a kiss on the lips if it happens. That's
I
all
don't
I'm
think he's
saying.
looking for a kiss on the lips, and he's not looking for a star either. That's very interesting. I'm definitely ripping a star, but I mean the confidence in the bat, man.
Hey man, Noki's got a really good.
Incredible.
Noki is and probably always will be my favorite of the green machines.
She's
Yep.
really trending up in this basement this season, man.
Ooh,
Not gonna be
unfortunate
no
to
play.
activate the suck. I think Berto could have made that without,
Sucking.
sucking that thing down. And had she done that, we would have been looking at a double play, but it doesn't matter. We're good.
All right, we have made it out of the inning. If you're the L train, you're really thankful for that
You
one.
may have been thinking I was talking out of my shoes earlier, saying that Lionel was good at keeping Dennis to 0 when he'd only done it once, but now he's done it thrice.
Lionel's a great player, man, and he's really
Former World Series winner, in fact. Allegedly.
And
Everyone
he-
in the basement screaming right now.
He also went 6-4 this season.
6-4 is really good.
Out of 3 people who also went 6-4.
Yeah,
Somehow,
and-
with a 6-4, he's the 6th seed. But it's because our bottom few seeds tanked pretty
He's
hard.
the 5 seed. I'm the 6 seed. Dennis
You're
just
the
chose
6
him
seed.
over me.
Gotcha. Yes. Good call. Yeah, I don't think we did like an announcement or anything, but we did a thug seeding for this. So
We always
seeds
do.
1 through 4 got to pick who they wanted to play against among 5, 6, 7, 8.
Thug seating is a Dinger City Classic. Not to be confused with the Dinger City Classic.
Yeah.
Where we also do thug seating sometimes.
True. Very true.
All right, let's see if
Wow. Oh, that one was squared
that was
up,
the
man.
that was the guy to hit. And you got 3 balls to play with. You know, it's gonna. You need a strong mental prowess to convert something spicy here.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be an out. No men running.
I don't think you could have gotten Bones there anyway. But now you got Berto up with the stars. And if this is a good egg, we're good. But it's a bad egg, and
No,
we're
it's
bad.
really, really bad.
That's
a-
okay. It happens.
Yeah, tough egg for the L train. And Papa's got a good lineup here. 5 stars as well. You have a DK captain after this. Let's say
5-star Bowser Dinger?
Yeah, baby. Let's say Bowser just gets on single here. DK, you going for a homer? You going for a single? You going for a star?
I think Papa's going for a star if Bowser gets on here. I don't remember what the rest of his lineup looks like after this, but I think when you got
Toadsworth, I think, is
5, and
after that.
I think he is a Dennis. Wow.
Wow.
Done with that. I think all 3 of the strikes were that exact pitch. That was great here. Now we're probably looking for a slappity. Would be my guess. A banana.
Oh, it was a star chance. You see?
and
and
I see. He was like, if I get the first one, it's free.
honestly, kind of unreal that Mario didn't make that play. I really thought he was going to get it.
Yeah, I think he would have had to. I think if off the rip he was running in the right direction, maybe he could have gotten there with the dive. But I think there was
Oh
just a
my
little
God,
bit too
dude,
much of like
so
uppy and
good.
downy.
Papa just, here's the thing about Dennis. He knows his hitters, and his hitters are plentiful. So it's hard to keep him off of them.
We're hoping for bad contact here at Boo. Boo can sometimes, line into a double.
But can also sometimes do that. Foul.
That won't be a double usually. The hit that Lionel wants is the unfortunate right to third base. The hit that Dennis wants is the one we just saw, but a little more in.
Ooh, are we throwing home? No,
okay.
we are not. A run is
Getting
gonna
the
come
guaranteed
across.
out. Dennis cutting the deficit in half. I don't know if I think I maybe agree with that. It's really tough to make that call.
Bones
Giving
gonna
up
have
a
to play.
run, to guarantee the out, whereas if he didn't give up the run, he could have just turned around. Maybe he wouldn't
Yeah.
have won the
Listen,
pickle, and now the bases are loaded.
Here's my thing. I trust L Train, and he knows baseball better than many of us. Not better, maybe similarly as to Dennis.
I think Lionel is
Maybe-
probably our second most, or worst case third most. I think he might know more than Joey. I don't know how deep the
maybe.
baseball knowledge runs on L Train. I know
Well,
Dennis.
he's a Mets fan, so probably not great.
I know Dennis is
dragged him.
I know Dennis is a freak. Dennis is the kind of guy that he gets a USB every morning from Mr. Baseball and just installs it right into his brain.
He does. That's true. He uses
He just
advanced
admitted to it. He
analytics.
just admitted.
That's crazy. He admitted.
He admitted himself. It's
Oh.
a great hit from Wario.
Unreal. Unbelievably good. Dude, it's crazy to hear Dennis say this infield is effing me because this
It's
infield's
the
good.
2 greatest infielders in the game.
Yeah, there's a very strong infield.
All right, I'm interested. That strike was interesting to me because Tyler was kind of in the ballpark of how much do I trust myself? Maybe I drop down a little hot sausage.
A fireball?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think that that's what L Train wants here. Because here's
Who
that's
needs it?
Fantastic.
Ooh, I actually think he could have dove for that. He opted not to.
No, I think it was too.
It would have been
far.
tight.
And here's what we got.
3 stars
We got bones.
for bones.
We got stars.
You just don't want to hit this the Boshi, basically.
Yeah. I think that the Mario Fireball could have ended in a big disaster.
It's a high risk, high reward every time, and the risk is higher than the reward.
Absolutely. In this case, absolutely. This is a pivotal inning. 2-2 count. 2 stars in the tank. We didn't even use one. It goes past him,
dude,
and that's gonna be 2 runs. And save a third.
Holy cow!
No. Look at this. Look at this. Unbelievable from Waluigi.
That's twice.
Unbelievable.
That's twice that Waluigi jumped like wrong, for lack of a better term. And now you got the bunt in if you desire. But again, we already saw that he trusts Diddy's bat to a degree.
Here's something, and this is a bit of strategy.
He's gonna get it.
Oh my God! And Boo's tired. Boo is out of the game.
Wow.
That's big. That is so big. I was just about to say, even if you bunted in that last run, that tires out Boo, and that changes the game a lot.
Huge. I mean, we're in Toadsworth, Walu, or Noki, I assume.
Yeah.
There's Walu. Yeah, take him off, fucking get that guy out of here.
God, we have a dog shit third baseman.
He's got laser.
Pink Menace, yeah, he's got laser, but he's not huge.
As long as you don't rip a home run here, which I mean Lionel definitely wants. I think Dennis's mental is low right now. The game's never over if Dennis is in a seat.
He's also got 5 stars.
The game could be 1,000-1, and I wouldn't fully count out Dennis.
That was an unbelievable catch. That it looked like it was dropping. It didn't even look like he was in the circle.
I think he was trying to keep Lionel like maybe
on
moving on the base to attempt to throw him out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, mama.
That was a good read. He's a little off.
I felt
twice!
Wow. Wow, dude. That second pitch there of that at bat, I felt my nuts jump into my stomach.
Dude, I felt your nuts jump into my stomach too. I was nervous.
They leap. They leap. And wow, no control of Magic Koopa for that one. Gonna put Waluigi
Producer
on
Jack,
first base.
can you hook a brother up with a fetch? I love you and appreciate you.
What do you guys think Tyler is about to receive food-wise? Leave a comment down below. If you get it right, I give you a kiss.
Damn, dude, the kisses are going to be bountiful.
But I trust you that you didn't skip ahead and see the food.
I'm going to tweet out morning of this video.
That's crazy.
Comment Shake Shack. They're not going to see the
Talk-
food on camera, so
Yeah.
Shake Shack.
Damn. Talk about a low point, man. Another double play for Papa Den. You know, if there's one thing that makes him really upset, it's a low amount of stars
baseball.
and double plays. It's baseball, for sure.
Oh, that's going to be clean. That's going to be clean. Even if you were Mario or Bro the whole time, it was like right in the spot you want those bloopers to be. Got Pianta on. You need to put in some work here, and Luigi getting on would be big. Really big. Brings in Bowser. You're cooking all of a sudden. It's on the table right there. They guessed right. Nick Scott gets a lot of people.
Crap. My lips are so dry.
That's gonna
okay.
Good.
Okay.
Good for Lionel, bad for Dennis. It might not be the exact situation we all thought we'd be in this 6th, but much like I said about Lionel in the first inning, Dennis can also, you know, if he calms down, does some chakra breathing. There's 2 games after this. Dennis losing is a rarity. The rarity has to happen twice, you know?
Listen, I really don't feel like I can count a single person out.
I'm not counting
of
anyone
this.
out. I'm just
I think
reminding the
this is-
players that there's 2 games after this, and they
I
should
think
chill
that,
out.
Wow, that ball's crushed, but not over. Luigi should make this play, no problem.
I'm kind of trending. I like King Boo a lot. I think I'm trending a little down on King Boo. I just feel like
trending up on him,
he's often not hitting the home run.
You just gotta get better with him, I guess. Oh, too short. Walu would have made that.
That is a play
so
Walu
bad.
would have made. And he's got like a really optimal field. It's
Yeah.
just like isn't working out.
Yeah, well, that third base is not optimal.
Good Wario slap. Not
isn't
gonna
even a
get
play.
there.
Not
Wow.
even a play. Hey, listen, he stopped it from being any worse.
Mario up.
but-
Not enough stars to fireball. We already saw that might not be the luck of the thing. That I'm done. Tapping out. Starting a new conversation. Dry Bones on deck.
Yeah, I was going to say before, I think that this is one of the strongest brackets we've ever had in Dinger City. I think the competition's really there.
Yeah, I agree. I think we got 8 spectacular players. I think and then I'm gonna dog on myself here as well as you. I think the players that are typically of the 8 considered, the smaller fish. I think the smaller fish are playing well in the big pond.
Absolutely. This is a big moment.
Not wasting the star.
We've got a star. We don't use it.
I don't know why we didn't use it.
Maybe a play. Okay. Yeah, I think it's I think there's a fine place to sink it in. It's your last one, but like you have bases loaded.
All right, 3 innings left for both players. 4 runs isn't a crazy amount.
No.
Especially when you have Bowser in the freaking Donkey Kong. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
I think Lionel doesn't want to give up this star.
you can't get comfortable.
But giving up the run and the star, definitely worse.
Yeah.
Home run for Papa Dan. Nina Pinta.
Tanta.
You're such a jerk. Give me your energy, Tyler.
Santa!
Oh my God!
I know him! Maria. All right, Donkey Kong. What you got? What you got,
Wow.
Donkey Kong?
What you got, Kong? I can't believe that Wario didn't make that play. I really thought he was there. And Papa's starting a little something up.
Papa's
He's got 4
rallying
stars.
here. And it's
got
a really
great
good
batters.
squad to do it with.
So good. His Toadsworth been so good.
Donkey Kong and Toadsworth, I think, have gotten on like every time. It's just like this is where the troubles have been hitting. The Boos aren't making the crazy plays. The Boshis are lining.
The Boshis are lining. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, that's a
All
foul
right,
ball.
I'm on edge, man. I mean, like I always feel bad when I declare any amount of favoritism because everyone in this basement's my friend, and I don't want to seem like I'm cheering against them. Dennis has the worst of it all because Dennis is and probably always will be our best player, even like in the history books. So it's always cool, like when you know Lionel being up right now, it's impressive, and I want to see him follow through. But on the other hand, it's like I wouldn't be shocked if the biggest dog in the pen eats.
Listen, I can't call it either way. I'm really liking how Lionel's playing right now. That's what I can say.
Lionel's plate discipline has been
Always.
next level.
Always has been unmatched. He's been great at just like watching the pitches.
And that I think
seeing
that's
where they're
his
going.
strongest thing. Obviously, he's good at hitting, but Dennis is so good at using his balls.
Plate trickery. He's
Plate
great
trickery.
at plate trickery.
All
Dude,
right.
we just get a microphone on Dennis and let him commentate.
Lapel mics are coming in the mail. Really got one of those.
He's seems to be having a rough time in the mental zone, but you know what? That's what baseball does to you, man. Baseball is. I mean, listen. Let me know in the comments down below.
If Papa plays out of his gourd, this could be the last time he has to deal with these two fuckers.
Could be true. Here's my thing. I think baseball's like the most emotional sport to
Go on.
because like when you're batting, it's like, okay, all eyes are just on you. Your team is relying just on you. When you're really playing baseball, this makes it even worse because it's just you doing fucking everything. But I remember
Perfect.
when I played baseball. Wow, that's hung off.
When I
Wow.
played baseball, all I did was pick dandelions in the outfield.
Well, I picked some dandelions myself as well, but once I realized what the game was and that I liked it, and then when I'd like get out in a big moment, I would be so upset.
You hit any good hits in your tenure? Any homers?
Like honestly, not a lot. I never a home run. Never a
Great
home run.
rookie hit. I hit 1 home run in my baseball tenure.
That's pretty cool.
I was an offensive player. My fielding was dog. I didn't care that obviously I was a midfielder. Like
Yeah.
I was definitely like the designated get out there and just vibe.
Yeah.
I had my special skill in baseball, and I garnered a nickname. They called me the cockroach because I ate garbage. The worst pitches you've ever seen.
Wow. What?
It's
that
all the
thing
same.
burned for so long. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Like
Can't
a
believe
pitch
that
would
was
be
fair.
down in the dirt, and I would
Okay.
scoop it up.
That's
And let's see if
awesome.
Bowser can scoop it
I
up.
want to talk about your career more. But this is a really big moment.
You walk. Well, you got Donkey Kong with
I don't
stars up
fucking.
next.
I really don't know. I think
It's a
you do.
3-run differential, so if he hits this home run, it's tied ball game.
I think you. Here's what I would do. I would walk because Donkey Kong, most likely. I mean, Dennis could just go for the dinger. Donkey Kong most likely isn't scoring every man. Yep, I think that's what I would have done as well. DK out 2 stars.
We just gotta hope that you either strike out Donkey Kong or you get a nasty banana right to a fielder. We know that Dennis can control where the banana goes. You're not guaranteed to put it in left. There's no reason to switch Birdo out there. If he wants it going to the right field, he will just put it
It's
there.
contact. There's
That's
contact.
right, the bro.
Bro's got it. He's got it.
Okay, very big. Now,
That was big.
but Toadsworth has been on, dude, like on fire.
T Diddy has been on.
Let's see if we can keep him. Let's see if we can extinguish.
The stars. Great
No
idea.
extinguish.
Great idea. That's gonna be
2
2
runs.
runs at least.
3 runs?
Oh no.
It's 3 runs.
It's 3. Hold on.
It's 3 runs.
3.
Toadsworth
Oh.
has tied up the ball game the way Donkey Kong couldn't.
That Mario slide.
And now Diddy's tired. Oh my God.
This is a crazy game. That Mario slide was very, very costly. That was not what we needed as the L.
Ooh, who's your pitcher with Bones? I guess you.
Bones isn't a bad idea at all. We have Bones. We have King Boo as well. I don't mind.
Yeah,
the
Lionel
Bones
certainly
pitcher.
doesn't have the same level of bat. It doesn't have as deep of a well as Den does with the pitchers.
True.
Okay,
That's
that was
gonna end
good.
the inning.
We
Okay.
have
Wow.
an inning and a
How
half
even
left.
could it be? 7 runs, 17 hits.
Lionel
per
does
person.
have the advantage. He has one more inning to play with. He has to stop. If he gets one, if he can get one run across, and stop Dennis's bleeding at the top, we're gold. We win.
Agreed. Absolutely.
It's a game of inches. One run wins the game, the same as 20.
That's very, very true. 20 might win you the game a little sooner. That thing is not getting past Boshi. No, sir. The star goes into Papa Den's lap.
I don't know if I would have started there.
I don't know if I would have either, but I mean, it's a little bit better at getting the hit. That ball's crushed foul, unfortunately.
I just think with Boshi in the infield, I'm never egging unless it's like 2 or 3 runners on, like gonna do some heavy work.
It's a hard call to make.
That's up, but it certainly isn't down.
on.
I don't think it's gonna be a play, but
Okay.
it isn't a home run. It's a single.
Long single.
Biggest single I've ever seen.
We will take that.
No star for Madge.
I don't mind.
Still got a good bat.
Still a good hitter.
That's a double play, probably.
Is it?
Nope, maybe not.
No,
Just
okay.
beating it out
We're
at
on.
home.
We are on.
Red Madge perhaps would have been double played, but thankfully
I mean, you gotta charge. You have to charge. That thing's fucking crushed. Oh my god.
crushed into the dirt.
That's fine. That thing's crushed again.
Okay.
Just a single.
Okay.
A
Another
short
long single. It was longer than a short one.
Longer. It was medium.
A regular single.
Okay. Good.
An American
single.
medium single.
Good singles bat.
We're just honestly
Short.
we're in a position where we're just looking for good singles.
It's bad. It's bad.
Okay.
Okay. Listen.
You send me on Tinder and everyone's laughing. I just want the chat to know what's happening back there.
Good one.
All right.
We should mic up huge right now.
Huge. Okay. So we just want to keep that up. If you can keep Den off the plate here.
Wow.
Oh, that's one good. Well, you couldn't do anything about that one. Doesn't matter who you got where. As long as you can keep runs not scored at all, you just got to score 1 in the bottom. And you got some good guys coming up to do it with, I believe.
That's big.
Noki with a
Burning
tough
the
star.
star.
We've
Burning
already
the star.
seen Den use Noki's bat to maximum efficiency though, so I'm not feeling safe just burning the star. I'm glad he doesn't have any stars for sure, but
Yeah.
I'm not feeling comfortable with Noki at bat.
Ooh, the outside pitch.
That's big.
The difference between me and L Train is I would have thrown that one inside and it would have been a hit.
Now Pianta a little spooky. Den can use good wood. He's got tattooed on his lower back, and that's why if he can straighten it out, the game could be devastating.
Hold on. What do we have?
Oh no!
It's a play.
He gets
It's
there.
a play. That's
Okay.
big. All right.
Lionel needs one guy to touch home base. He's got a good bat, a bad bat he's good with, and then home run hitters.
We don't even have to get somebody on necessarily. We just gotta dink one out of the park or something. That's a terrible hit.
Tough start.
Tough start indeed, folks.
Okay, star chance is big. I mean, we're possibly going to be snipping extra
Ooh.
innings, and having a star for the extra innings is going to be big for Lionel.
Or-
We might not snip extra innings because my man's got 2 outs, 2 guys who can send it to the moon.
Let's
One
see what we
bad
got.
pitch ends the ball game,
Or one good hit.
or both.
Oh.
Everyone is on their feet metaphorically. I think everyone's sitting down.
Oh my god.
But,
Okay. We
okay.
got a whole Diddy there.
Petey's dead.
Okay. All right.
Probably gonna walk, bro. Right?
No. There's
He has a star for Birdo. True, I guess.
Does
And
have
you
a
know what?
star
If it
for
touches the
Birdo.
ground, that's a run. So
especially with a quick guy like Diddy Kong. Yeah, I mean,
That's a tricky
I
one.
definitely my take. Oh my god,
Oh,
my
shit.
take is I'm walking and then pitching to Birdo personally. But
I
that's
agree
just
with
different-
Birdo and
different
Donkey
styles.
Kong, but I
Different-
do agree that if they're both on
different styles.
and that egg touches the floor, it's
Okay.
game over.
It's high.
That's a catch.
Toadroor's not
It's
gonna
over.
bobble.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Free baseball.
free baseball for sure.
Free freaking baseball in the first game of the playoffs.
In
Are
case you didn't
kidding
believe
me?
Nick 36 minutes ago when he said the best season to be alive is Dinger City playoff season, this is why, man. Everyone shows up.
Everyone does show up. And
Good.
that thing's
Smart to
rough.
not dive there. I was a little afraid he was going to try and dive for that, and it was going to be devastating. Bowser's here into Donkey Kong yet again. We were
With a
just
star.
had to deal with this.
We did just have to deal with this. We got, I think we got out of it last time, right? Or was that the run?
I believe
no, that was the runs. That
I believe
started.
we did get out of it, but not in the traditional sense.
Right.
Toadsworth ended up cleaning up. That's. Oh wait, we need the wall jump. We need the wall jump.
Man, it was too quick. It exited too quick. That's 2 runs scored. Papa Den goes up in the top of the 10th with a Bowser 2-run home run.
The phrase "Bowser wins games" is engraved on our championship belt. The very one we see right here, the very one that sits around Papa Den's
Right there.
waist. That's why.
This character's unbelievable.
Another tough dive.
He's not going to make it the
Not
second,
gonna make it.
though,
Oh,
is
he is. He is. That dive's gonna turn. Not only, I mean, like the star was going either way. That's gonna put Toadsworth on second now, which is where you want him to be for a good Boo hit. Boo's been sending them a little too far left today.
He sure has. But whatever. Oh,
I thought Madge might get that. He didn't, luckily, if you're Papa. Unluckily, if you're Spence. Not Spence.
Okay.
Spence isn't here. Spence is gone.
the L train.
The L train.
All right. Just
Sorry, I heard L and thought Spencer. Catching straight
That's-
bullets in the playoffs.
That's
He didn't even show up.
He didn't even make it.
Walu.
He wasn't even close.
All you gotta do is put for every ball you put down, you're spreading the gap. We've seen Lionel get 2 runs in an inning. I think we saw him get 4 actually. So
Listen, both players have played this game.
both players
And
have played.
Both players have been playing Mario Superstar Baseball this game.
Huge, very big.
Okay.
All right, an unfortunate Bowser home run puts you behind. You got to get 2 runs. You got a good lineup of guys.
I like this lineup. I do. Now, are you putting the egg in here? You are.
I
and
was
it's
as well.
Good.
That's a good egg.
It's good. It's good.
a great egg.
It's really good.
That's a great egg.
It's a double.
That's so good.
It's a double.
It's a double.
A triple.
It's a triple.
It's a
It's
triple.
a triple. Do
You,
Wow.
You don't bunt.
No reason to bunt because you gotta hit all these hits anyway. You never bunt in this position.
Wow.
Dude, I'm vibrating.
I'm vibrating as well.
All right, that's
All right.
no good. Honestly, you probably just keep Birdo there. No reason to get funky. You gotta put people on the base anyway. Oh man,
We're in no position to bunt it in. We're just not.
there's no reason to. You gotta make contact regardless.
Hate that. Hate it.
Okay,
1 run
we
to
need
go.
1 run. We have no
Mario.
outs to work with. Are you charging?
I'm charging. I put it over the fucking fence.
Looking for
here.
the clip of the century.
I'm looking for the clip of the century. I'm putting it over the fence.
It's up.
He's not gonna jump. Dennis doesn't jump, and
That's the ball game. Incredibly close.
Wow.
What I was gonna say earlier was that Jason told Lionel to beat Dennis. You gotta not swing at any pitches, and the plate discipline reflected that.
Absolutely.
But we got 2 more games left, guys. Thanks
1
for
to 2.
watching. Dinger City out.
True. Bye.